Hello, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you here on Wednesday, November the 1st. And boy, what a day today was. I'm actually not sure that I want to have a repeat anytime soon. We had FOMC this afternoon and proceeded to blow some accounts, made $4,000 on an account. But yeah, YOLOing is not the way to go, even though it was kind of fun. And we blew some in the process. But going through a couple of trades, I'm not going to go through all of them. Again, I had a bit of a rough day on some accounts and then traded well on some other ones. This morning, I simply just read things wrong. I just did not take good setups, shorting in areas where we were, ripping up, and just not very smart. I did catch a little winner here on a short. Again, I should have left it run, but I think I got stopped out, if I don't remember right, on my ATM strategy. And I think the worst move was right here. I kept shorting, I kept shorting this, and I actually caught a little bit of a winner down here. I thought we were going to break through, and we obviously didn't. And really, I should have been looking at this. This is so dumb. Right here, we have the 21 EMA crossing over VWAP, and really, this is certainly a sign that this market is going to rip up, and I just didn't pay attention to that. I should not have been shorting this, so I was really kind of going counter trend, which is really not it's against my rules. So it's just not very smart. But again, this week I'm pushing hard, trying to get some of these eval accounts passed. I have to get them passed by Friday, and we dug a bigger hole today than we really gained, and it is what it is. I'm probably not going to keep too many of those, or maybe even get some of them passed. We'll see. I missed all of this. I missed this whole move. Let me get this thing off center. But I missed this whole move here. It's tied up during this time frame, so I didn't have anything there. And then I caught a couple of trades over here in the lunchtime area, or right around the noon hour. Did catch a nice little winner here, but this whole section really was just wasn't really a good tradable time or tradable area. I should have just let this go. I did try to capitalize here. We kind of pulled back, and then we had another rip up, and here I was shorting again because it looked like this was going to roll over. We were trading off this 21 EMA, which is what I like to do. Again, the outlier trades that were far away from that 21 EMA typically didn't do so well, so lesson to self, be careful with that. But here I caught, this was probably my best trade today. I'm pretty sure that was the best trade of the day. I jumped in right here and caught a really nice win up and took profit near the top, so that was really good. And then in the afternoon, I did decide to trade the FOMC, which was quite a rodeo. I've got to show you, there are these top three. I lost this 150K account, which I kind of figured I would. I lost that account today, but these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 accounts I have to get past by Friday, or they're going to reset. So I'm actually going to turn GAT off tomorrow. That actually stopped me from trading too much this afternoon. But I was up $500 or a little over 500 in each of these 3 accounts today, and decided to trade FOMC. So I jumped in. I didn't even mark it up because it's such a YOLO. What am I doing here? There we go. But I didn't even mark it up. But I jumped in, and I believe I went short, which ended up it did this rip up, and then we did go short quite a bit, had a pretty big move down, but I got stopped out on these accounts, as you can see. So we went from a positive 500 plus to a negative almost $500 because of that trade there. Now on the good side, I did trade one new account that I bought this account a couple days ago, I believe, hadn't traded it yet, and traded it and made $4,000 profit on it. So one day we got one account passed. I've got to trade micros on that for 6 more days, and then I'll have it funded. But so that's really the bright spot of today. And even with all this red, I think we're only down like $2,000 on the day. So I don't know. It was just one of those days. Not pretty. We'll take it. I don't know. I learned some things today. Again, I think the biggest thing for me is I've got to remember to stick with this EMA. It's where I trade the best. Like even right here, we just crossed the EMA. We had a nice little setup right here, and we ripped up, and we had a good profit. And I have to be more patient with that. I think I'd be better served if I actually traded bigger size and really was more patient. I did take less trades today than I've taken in the last couple of days, and that's a win. But nonetheless, took some bad ones, and it cost me. So I'm going to turn GAT off tomorrow, like I had said, and I'm going to trade these accounts very open-ended. If you're not familiar with what GAT is, Guardian Angel Trader, and what it allows you to do is to set parameters on what your daily stop loss is, what your daily drawdown, your targets for winning, and it really, really, really works. It keeps you from going on tilt. It keeps you from losing and blowing accounts in rapid fashion, which is obviously what we did trading this FOMC this afternoon. So again, this is stupid, but with this 90% off Apex sale, I decided I'm going to play with it. I'm out, $18 or $30 or whatever. So, we did capitalize on winning on one. So, but I'm turning that off for the next couple of days to try to get these accounts passed. If you're wondering about GAT and what it is, Nutty Bar Trading has a really good video explaining GAT and the whole 9 yards on how to get it set up and stuff. So we'll be back at it tomorrow morning, and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can make some progress and have a pretty good green day again. We're going to try our best. So good luck, trade well, and we'll catch you on the flip side.